Kerry Doane, 6 of the last 7 starts, complete game efforts, and you guys start the weekend off right with a big win. Last time you did that, you took the series from Upstate. How important was it for Kerry to set the tone early, and you guys capture the win tonight against NKU?
Well, Kevin, very proud of Kerry. Once again, just a dominant performance. He just got that warrior's heart, and it's fun to watch him pitch. And we needed him to be at his best today because we weren't very good offensively today. But it's an enjoyable moment, to see him out there every time he takes the ball. And we can't always be dependent on that. We're putting a lot of pressure on him every time he takes the ball because we don't seem to score a lot of runs when he pitches. But he was great today and had great stuff. And Northern Kentucky got to him a little bit early in the second, third inning. But he's just such a composed young man. He's got a lot of poise out there, and he didn't let those innings expand on him. And very, very proud of his performance. From an offensive standpoint, it's funny. I really got on our seniors a little bit last weekend at North Florida because they didn't have a very good weekend and it seemed like they were sort of going through the motions. And it's ironic how you always get another opportunity, and how this game gives you another opportunity. And Derek Niesman, Alec Reynolds, Mason Hershey, Andrew Green, and obviously Kerry today really won the game for us. So from an offensive standpoint, they're the guys that carried us, made things happen, and got the big hits today. So very proud of how they responded this week. And we're going to have another tough test tomorrow. We'll give the ball to Griffin. Hopefully we'll come out and play well tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Good job.
Thank you, Kevin.
Complete game effort, 6 of your last 7 starts, complete games, and retired 18 of the last 9, 18 of the last 20 hitters. Let's talk about how important it was to set the tone early, get the win to open the series, and have a chance to take the series tomorrow.
Yeah, Friday night's huge. It's great momentum. You get a Friday night win. They came out, they're swinging. They came out swinging my first pitch fastballs, and they got a couple in the early innings, but I knew my team was going to get back into it. I knew how to keep coming with strikes, keep pounding, and just let my offense do the work, and I just worry about my side of the ball, and I just came out here and did what I can.
What were you doing differently from the 4th inning on after they scored those first runs in the 2nd and 3rd inning, retired 18 in the last 20? Were you doing anything different, or was it just the defense behind you making plays, you getting key strikeouts?
Well, I had great defense again. Once again, they were working out there for me out there, but I just need to focus up a little more. I was kind of missing a little bit over the plate in the early innings, and I just kind of like focused in on myself. Just didn't really talk as much. It was a little different game for me. It's kind of hard to generate some momentum out here when you ain't got much fans on your side of the ball, but. Me and Hershey talked a little bit and started to focus up more and started, actually throwing and executing pitches instead of, missing over the plate.
Perfect. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Being a senior, Coach Skole said he talked to you guys after that UNF series loss and talked to you guys about getting back on track. How important was it to start the tone off and get the first win of the series today?
Well, it's important. We came out today and for the first 4 innings or 5 innings, we didn't score a run, and that was tough because we didn't have much energy on our side. It's a small background here. We don't have many fans. So what we had to do was had to get it started going in our dugout. And when we did that, that caused energy, and we ran their pitcher out of the game, and it gave us a better opportunity to start putting pressure on their defense. That's when we got our timely hits. Just if you line quality at-bats together, you're eventually going to get runs across the plate. You'll probably end up winning the game.
Just talk about the relationship you and Kerry have. 6 of his starts this year have been complete games. And just talk about how you two work together as a unit out there.
Personally, I think it's something special. I love every single one of my pitchers out there, but Kerry and I can go out there and I can light a fire under him, and he'll turn around and get things going. And if he's dominating, I just look at him and I keep telling him, hey, stay fluid. You're all right. We're gonna get through it. If an error's made behind him, I say just get the next one. Keep making pitches. Sometimes I don't even have to say a word to him, and I just look at him and point, and he knows. I meet him before the dugout or in front of the dugout before we go out there every time, and I just tell him, hey, let's go, you and me. We're working together. Let the defense play behind you, execute pitches. And, you're gonna perform to your best today.
They scored those first 2 runs early in the 2nd and 3rd innings, but then he retired 18 of the last 20. Do you have to say anything to him going out there in the 4th, or did you just give him that point?
No, I just looked out there and I said, hey, stay fluid. Keep letting your defense work behind you, because there's some plays that, like a play over here in the 6-hole, Alex, could have taken that ball and cut it off, and Rio wanted to play it, but right there, that's a point in time where I look at him and I say, hey, keep letting them work behind you. I know we have 8 guys behind them that's willing to play defense to the best of their ability, and we'll eventually win if we keep playing defense like we did today.
Appreciate it. Great job. Keep it up.
Thank you.